Hi, my name's Rob, and Jesus has completely changed my life and brought me through a tremendous journey. So, my journey started as a child. I had a rough upbringing. I was in and out of foster homes a lot. My parents struggled with drug addiction and alcohol. Through my tour through foster care, I wound up at a lady Joanne's house, Joanne Doherty. She was a Christian woman, single mother with two of her own kids and two foster children. She brought me to Christ. And I think it was there that God brought me through and led me through the darkness that I went through. Throughout that, I did some time in a boys' home for 5 years, and I got out when I was 18. And I immediately got with the wrong crowd. I started drinking and smoking marijuana for a few years, and that just led me down a path of darkness that eventually led to hard drugs. I started doing cocaine and heroin pretty hard, got in with some really bad relationships. So for years I would go through that all through my 20s, and I never had a job, wasn't able to hold one, so I started making methamphetamine, actually. I remember being homeless. It was a rainy day. I was walking on Route 11 between West Nanticoke and Plymouth. I remember it so well. And I was just so beaten down by life that I got right down on my knees, and I didn't even care if traffic saw me or anything. And I just looked up to the sky and I said, God, please, just take me away from all this no matter what you do. I want to look into my child's eyes and have a wife and a family. I said, even if I don't live long, I just want that. That's all I want. Because at the time, I didn't see myself living very long with the way I was living. He heard me. I didn't know it, but he heard. Because 3 months from that moment, I was, doing my things that I was doing, making drugs and stuff, and I got busted. And I went to jail. I wouldn't say I got busted, I would say I was rescued. And when I went to jail, I started reading the Bible more. I started getting more into that, and it opened up my heart to want to seek it when I got out. So I did so. After 3 years, I got out. I met who is my wife now, Andrea, and she brought me to Restored. The love that I feel here, I was accepted, and even sharing, when I started to get closer with some people, even sharing my past, they're like, hey, it's okay, we all, no perfect people allowed here, because God makes wonderful people out of all of our imperfections. And I see that now because I've come to know some great people here that love me for the mess that I was. So since all of that, me and my wife, we got married, and it was a wonderful wedding. Thank you to Restored for that. And I have gotten a promotion at my job. We bought a house together, and I actually became a deacon. And I'm just really excited to see what else is next. And I also have friends that I grow from, and I help them grow, and it's all for God's glory. And I just couldn't ask. I just never expected my life would turn out like this. I'm so thankful for Jesus, because I know that I'm imperfect, and He has washed me clean with His blood. Because of that, I can come to Him in prayer, anytime. And I could always feel the Spirit everywhere I go. Christ's sacrifice for us. Oh man. He loved us so much that he was willing to die a death that we deserved. He didn't deserve that because he was perfect, sinless. But he loves us and he wants to give us a way to heaven. All we have to do is believe in him. And I think that's amazing. Now I hope that this could reach someone and touch their heart, because there was a time where I didn't believe any of this either, and I made a decision to trust in God, and now it changed my life 100%.